Everyone, can you sign up on the description below for the after party for my trainer launch on Thursday? Are you coming?
I'm going to be there.
It's going to be amazing. Thank you to Puma. I've made 2 football boots and 1 trainer and a footballer. Sorry, 2 footballers are going to be wearing them this weekend.
Is Troy coming?
Troy Deeney?
Yeah, to this event.
Yes.
I don't know what's happening to the cloning of Premier League footballers, but it needs to stop because we need the real things back. Mm-hmm. They took Torres, they took Shevchenko, and now they've taken Alexis Sanchez.
It could be the fact that he doesn't give a shit about football because he's hit the big uns, isn't he? Like he's got, what's he on, 500 racks a week?
I can't lie, I think he doesn't care about United, that's for sure.
He's quality.
He is South American, like you said. Them man are, all of them, they're mercenaries.
He goes back to Chile, a legend. He's actually stealing a living at Manchester United and investing it back in the community. Rude boy. Rude boy.
Yeah, but players doing these kind of moves, it should be disrupted, man. The bank should come in and say, look, we're investigating this.
For fraud.
Of course this is fraud. You don't go to United. Obviously, right now, Arsenal are above United with Sanchez, Pogba, and Lukaku. Big money. I mean, this should be an investigation.
Sanchez is done. He's finished, man. He's so trash. I wouldn't even take him back at Arsenal now on the free. I'd rather have a Welby in my team because he's putting in work and he's scoring goals.
Has one of his dogs died?
Maybe.
I remember when Eric Lamela lost a dog, it really affected him and it would affect you. It wouldn't affect me. I don't like my dog. You know what I mean? But I'm sure, I might be wrong, but I'm sure something happened to his dog. There was a story about his dog, man.
Shit.
His dogs are fine. They're all in the Man United kits now. So I don't know why they're fine in the Man United kit, but you're not. That's what I don't understand. Because they're cool. Have you seen it all over his Insta? They're living great.
To get 400k a week, investment banking times 4, 1.6 million a month, tax take 6, you're left with maybe £954,000 a week with 2 dogs. This is terrible.
You can't mask the fact that the guy's only scored around 2 goals since January. Nacho Monreal has scored more than him and he's a left back.
I'm telling you, Sank's up, man, until they start being honest with themselves. You see footballers, they have a lot of shit going on behind closed doors. And some of them, it would be best for you just to come out, get your Instagram and say, look, man, whatever, I'm fucking
done. I'm done.
No, I'm fucking my dogs.
Oh, do you think he's fucking his dogs?
The thing is, I heard something about a
we've
dog,
we've heard he's
friendly,
an outrageous man and he has sex with his missus
in dressing rooms
and sends it to his
teammates,
colleagues, his teammates. I don't think that's much to worry about, though. No. No.
Whoa. He has sex in dressing rooms with his missus, sends it to his teammates, could possibly be having sex with his dogs. If the one's still alive, yeah?
Yeah.
But you don't think nothing's
wrong? Well, the last part's no good.
Savage dad.
I'm going to say this. I'm gonna say it. Alexis is going to fire this season. Yes, I said that with my chest because I genuinely believe it. I think he's been shit up till now. Cool, we're only in game 6. Can man not have a heart attack of what's happened in a few seconds? It's a marathon, it's not a sprint, blah, 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 all those old, what do you call them?
Cliches.
Yeah, cliches, that's it, thank you. And he's the one that's supposed to be, like a British national. And you got Vuce just
I got an A in English language a year early.
I swear.
And I got an A in my English lit because man's lit. Nah, I got it. I got 2 A's. I got at GCSE. I smashed it still. Yeah, you had to, fam, to make sure I make up for me being foreign.
Yeah. So they believe you over here.
I have to believe. Yeah. Believe me. So I can fit in, bro.
Do you know what? I think talking to Bolt could be up there with the most depressing things I do in my life. When he's trying to explain what Pogba said, I had to say to him, when's the last time you saw Pogba this close? You don't know him. At least I can say I know Fem. I know Fem fell. I've got a person that is 1 phone call away from Pogba. Bolt has no connection to Pogba. Bolt does no content outside Filthy Fellas for football where you think there's an opportunity for him to meet Pogba, but he knows everything.
Pogba himself could come out and say, I want to leave Man United today. And Bolt would say, no, he didn't actually say he wants to leave Man United today. He wants to leave tomorrow. You need to think about it and read between the lines. Forget that. He said, I read a quote, something about, if we attack at home, we should attack. But that's not down to me, it's down to the manager. That's how, something around that. That's what I heard.
He did not say that we are not playing like Man United at home. What he said was we need to attack. We need to attack more when we're at home. That's not saying we're not playing like Man United at home. That's just your interpretation at home. So you stupid people need to get a dictionary and read, okay? You need to understand what's being said, all right? Is that okay for you people, right? He didn't say we're not playing like Man United at home.
So people will call him Mourinho a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Which I really think he is.
Yeah.
I really think he is, but he's not extinct yet.
No.
He's not there. He's still
no T-Rex.
because his team are still dominating possession. Some games, shots, defending well. Like, I mean, having good, got a good defensive record.
Yeah.
Whether the players individually are good, so I still think he's on the cusp of being a good, in fact, a great manager. But he just needs to change his ways.
He's a crocodile.
I said this.
Is it?
Crocodile.
He's a crocodile.
Did you know?
The dinosaurs.
Crocodile. Yes. Yes.
I think everybody wants to misinterpret what he says because it sounds sicker on the news or on Filthy Fellas to watch. But when you read Mammon's Twitter and Mammon's talking about the fact that, look, you lot want to misinterpret what I say. When he says that, why don't anyone pay attention to that? Why do we have to pay attention to what you lot want it to be? Why do you have to do that?
Shit, bro.
I know that. If we go back to talking about that, yeah, that's the truth.
There you go. Just stick to that. Poor pants. You need to protest and leave the ground.
Are you scared of Liverpool? Be honest. Be honest. Firmino scoring goals with a black eye. You saw what Theo Walcott done with a black eye against Arsenal. It was trash. Firmino's out here scoring against the fucking French champions, fam.
I'm only scared of Liverpool from now until April.
And then April they fuck up.
And then Gerrard will slip again, and he's not even there.
At this current moment, I would say Liverpool are in favour to win the league. And I hate to say that because I've said previously on this show, no Liverpool fan can ever talk to me about football. I don't care. Well, Premier League football anyway. Because you don't win. You've never won the Premier League. And once they win that cup, there's nothing an Arsenal fan can say to a Liverpool fan ever again.
Liverpool look good.
Looks sick.
Senesi, even though he's keeping a stern
Who?
face. Senesi.
Souness. Bloody hell.
I've never called him
Souness?
Senesi.
That's your Colombian coming out, boy.
No, I'm saying it in a flipping Scouse accent.
No, it's just wrong. You just said it wrong.
Scouse. Senesi.
But bro, Liverpool, I tip them to win the league. Just to be different. I ain't gonna lie to you. I still think City have got the strongest squad and that's everything, right? Obviously. But for some reason, I still feel City could win 10 and lose 1 or 2. Liverpool, I can see them just winning.
Yeah, they look strong.
It's so sexy, bruv. The football we play compared to how you play football
Sick.
is wild.
Can't even fight that.
I've been to 3 games, trying to go to the 4th one, trying to enjoy myself. Like, why are you going to games now? I'm trying to enjoy myself.
It's true though, Fuge. Why are you only going to games now?
Because I have Red Star Belgrade, I have Partizan, I have Serbia, which torture me, and Liverpool is the one I can try to enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Liverpool tortured me anyway throughout my life, but I'm not going to games now because it's more fun.
Is this the year?
I want to watch Naby Keita.
Is this the year?
I said it at the beginning of the season on the first episode to make a statement.
Okay.
I'm going to stand by it. Just a week before, right, the season starts, I'm firmly, confidently saying we'll win the league. So you can use this video again because it's going to happen. Liverpool's time has come. This is where it gets decided next 2 weeks.
Because you lot got Chelsea.
Chelsea away and then City at home. Ooh. So by October the 1st, I think that's when we'll know.
Yeah.
October the 1st,
Yeah.
after the City game, we'll know. Because if Liverpool lose to Chelsea and they draw to City, this is a different conversation I'm having.
Yeah.
But if we draw and we win, God forgive, we win both.
It's
We're
not
flying,
gonna happen.
lads.
Chelsea's winning the game. At the bridge, they're winning it. Because they know how to win those kind of games. It's embedded in them. This is what Chelsea do. Chelsea's going to win. I'm going to give you a score prediction. Chelsea's going to beat them 2-1. Hazard's going to score and Giroud's going to score.
I'm going for 3-3.
Is this at Anfield?
No,
Stamford Bridge?
Stam. Because the thing is, the Chelsea man them at the back are weak, 7 days over there. But Liverpool, I feel like the tiki-taka in the centre of the park, Garden of Eden, Kovacic, even Kante's new role. Cause it could be a problem. They got bare midgets.
But Liverpool lose against Chelsea. It's over.
I think a high-scoring draw. I think there's too much offensive talent on display. I think if Luis plays, there's going to be
Home or away?
gaps.
Are you home or away?
We're home.
You're home.
We're home.
I'm saying 3-0 Liverpool. Honestly, they're
That
just,
was rude.
Sorry, bro. They're just so sick, bro.
If you want to win this league, every game is a cup final for Liverpool. Every game, every game. There's no like, we lost. We can draw there. No. You don't lose. Unbeaten. You have to go unbeaten to win this league this year.
Let's see. Oh, but to round that up, fuck Liverpool.
I looked at Troy Deeney. His tooth was mad, fam. Tooth is twist. Him and Poet's got the same dentist.
I reckon Troy Deeney watches.
FilthyFellas.
I reckon he does. Troy Deeney is the kind of guy that would tune into FilthyFellas just to see what pricks like Miles are saying.
Miles, I see you, innit? Don't worry. I've got the cookie teeth and that, but I'll still bang you out, innit? Remember that. Keep talking about me. Keep talking about me.
Let me see what this is about. Before, why has he got his hand clenched like he's a roadman, man?
Miles, I see you, innit? Don't worry. I've got the cookie teeth and that, but I'll still bang you out, innit? Remember that. Keep talking about me. Keep talking about me. Miles, I see you, innit? Don't worry. I've got the cookie teeth and that, but I'll still bang you out, innit? Remember that. Keep talking about me. Keep talking about me.
Yes!
Miles, I see you, innit? Don't worry.
Who? Smile. Oh
I've
my.
got the cookie teeth and that, but I'll still bang you out, innit? Keep talking about me. Keep talking about me.
Hold on. Miles, please don't do the wicked talk.
How can we try to get Miles off the show? And now Troy Deeney is going to get Miles off the show. Troy Deeney's going to beat up Miles.
Hold on.
So wait, out of...
He didn't say, he said he'll bang you out, bro. That means he's going to knock you out cold, Miles. Don't do it. Don't do the wicked talk this
Miles
week, please.
thought
Just be
because
calm.
he was paying, he could talk about a man's teeth.
I told you, anyone in 2018 has a fax machine in their house. These guys with orange jackets, they will offer you out, bruv.
Like
look at that
security,
jacket,
fam.
Look at is when you break a Jaffa cake. That's what. Look at it.
Let me break this down. Troy, I'm from Wembley. You're from Watford. It's down the road, isn't it? If you want to meet in the middle, we could do this. Because you're talking like this ain't football pitch, my brother. You're a big guy. I go gym, man, lift weights. I'd lift you off your feet. Deeney, I'm not the guy. Maybe Steve-O or Poet. And Poet and Steve-O, you two are snakes as well. Poet, you're a snake. Oh, Troy Deeney, let me at you mileage. This is the guy that was talking the most crud. And Steve-O, it wasn't me, it was Miles. Yeah, it was me. I addressed, I said what everyone was thinking. Yo, bang me out. Deeney, come on, bro. Come on. Not even Dan wants it with me, and he's a professional boxer. So you think that's gonna me? Troy Deeney, are you alright? I will see you anyway, my friend.
Hey, listen, when it's all said and done, Miles is a nice boy. He's obviously not worked out where he is in this food chain, but he's at the very bottom. He's even got a man in his own bits telling him, bro, pipe down. I mean, my cousins are from his ends as well. He's just a little man over there. So, yeah, I mean, he knows what it is.
If I see Miles and Troy Deeney in the same facility and Troy Deeney approaches him, I'm going to walk away.
I will never back Miles.
Never.
If you see Miles' gram in it, he put a shot of him and Amanda and he put like the chocolate babes.
And he was at the end. He was
there,
at the top. Sorry, yeah. Muscle out.
Every man was there. Like,
And he was always smiling. Why was he smiling? Why does he always smile? Why are you trying to smile?
Miles
with your
there
eyes?
with Amanda and like
It's
chocolate.
It's 2018. It's 2018.
Not one button has survived.
Right.
Not one button has survived.
Let me say one thing as well. As far as now, I don't claim to be nice looking. Let's get that one straight. That is a group of ugly men. Yeah, that is wolves. Jeff dressed in sheep's clothing. Was it a sheep dressed in wolf's clothing?
No,
Listen, man, them man are mutton dressed as lamb.
Cuz, why is no one buttoning their shirt in this rave?
I ain't scared, but when I'm walking around Watford, I'll be wondering where Troy is, because I ain't trying to get snucker punched. I'm not having it.
So Nines told him, you don't want it with him, you've been on the wing. Miles phones me, he goes, he plays up front. This guy's a dickhead, fam. It's over, Miles. It is over. Man's gonna punch you up. And I'm gonna film it because it's 2018. We don't help you, we try and get them views, baby.
Nice that, yo, mileage, bro. Deeney's been on the wing, you know. What wing has he been on, Nines? Because man ain't hear no stories about Deeney. If he was on the wing, he was giving out food on the servery. He was giving man extra chips and chicken. He weren't out in no wing. He weren't on the landing. The man was in it. He's in his cell. The only wing Deeney is on the right wing. When his gaffer says mark up, You ain't on no wing. That don't faze me, bro. Come on, Nina, man. You know better than that. You know where we come from, man. Deeney, wing. Come on, bro. I ain't having that.
If you've been on the wing and gel, you'll know who's good on the wing and gel. Miles goes on the wing and gel, and he is not good on the wing and gel.
You know
This
what,
is
though?
a man who's in big. This is a man who could barely walk over the A406. He lives in St. Raf's.
I have to drop him right to his house when I drop him off.
yeah.
I said to him, bro,
You walk him to his door.
Bro, I had to say, let me drop you there. He's like, no, bro, please. I was like, what do you mean? He said, please.
My cousin will get him.
Yeah, I know.
Cousin will get him.
But bro, sometimes when you go jail though, you can be funny. And Miles has got that little like,
You can do that.
I mean, you
can
can
do
get
that.
away with it if you're
can,
funny.
You can.
And Miles has
can.
got that little thing about
Yeah.
him. He might have to fetch a few burgers for people. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, smuggle a few burgers in his nuts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, but I think he would survive.
Miles
not
would,
being hard.
Miles would be the first person if I was in jail with him that I'd lick the kettle from. I'm taking this kettle. First thing, you're not having it. You don't deserve a kettle, Miles. I want 2 kettles in my cell. You're not having a kettle.
He's actually going to smack up Miles. No, we can't let
And
this
he's
happen.
playing up front with my man.
We can't let this happen.
He's playing up front with Thing.
Who are you talking about?
What's his name again? Andre
Who are
Gray.
you talking about? And Trey.
Andre
yeah,
Gray.
Yeah.
Check out his
Well, oh, is he on stuff? I don't know.
I'm just saying. They've got the filthy fellas playing up front.
And we're dissing them. How
And you're
dare
out
we?
here
How
doing
dare
this
we?
on the gram, dissing him.
Bitch, man.
You can't do that.
What was that pose?
Only person I expect to back me, really and truly, I think Bolt will back me still. Bolt's hands. Troy Deeney, you don't want that. Because I'm coming with the dodging and weaving, but Bolt's not on none of that. He's just going to...
Yes, people, as you can see, we are wearing the Filthy Fella gang t-shirts. The attire is mad. If you want them, hit the link in the description below. It's mad, bro.